Hello, as I record this, it's the 12th of October, and I'm in a jumpsuit. I'm actually this hot. Insert the clip of me wearing the jumpsuit, or whatever you call it. It was only in editing just now that I realised you couldn't see what I was wearing, but nevertheless, I feel good in what I'm wearing. Normally at this time of year, we're all wearing big jumpers and woolly hats and scarves, but no, I'm boiling hot. It has been warm today. The sun is shining outside, the leaves are catching the light. Visually it's a very autumn day. Anyway, I thought I would just explain why I'm barely dressed, because I am so hot. Today I am doing a what's in my bag video. I am very late posting this. I should have done this in January. I tend to do one every year around the same time, and I just forgot this year, so I'm doing it now. So this is my bag. I don't know the measurements off the top of my head, but smaller than a ruler, 30 centimetres. I bought this bag when I was in America last year, when I went to VidCon. I forgot to pack a tiny bag for that trip. I had a massive flight bag, but nothing small that I could carry around every day. So yeah, I had to order from Amazon. That is how this bag came to be in my possession, and we have stuck together like glue ever since. This bag is from a company that I cannot pronounce, Genquia Oa? I have no idea. I will put it there. That. This bag is quite deceptive. There's more space in this than it looks. Loads of pockets. So let's go through it. Just do a Becky flick. Look at that. Yes, I know. I'm so happy. Anyway, so I have packed this bag for a day out in London. Tomorrow I'm off to London, so I've pre-packed it. This is everything I'm taking, basically. I haven't just packed this with no intention of doing anything with it. So we have a pop opening like that. We are in. So first of all, we have my second camera. The camera I'm filming on is the Canon 600D from 2012, and this is the Canon G7X from 2015. It's not the best camera in the world, but it's okay. The sound is atrocious. It gets me out of trouble, basically. And the camera case I got from Cath Kidston. Actually, I got it on Depop, but it's from Cath Kidston. The next thing I have is a water bottle from Tesco. That's what I store my water in. Oh yeah. I don't remember the last time I bought a bottle of water. I can remember the last time I was given a bottle of water, somewhere in the city, but purchased, no idea. So I'm doing well. No, putting the stuff that side. We have my phone. Now the location of my phone tends to vary all the time. Sometimes I put it in the base at the back of my bag, other times I've got it in my hands, other times I have it in my coat pockets, or, you know, just holding it, or actually no, in my bra. There we go. There, fantastic. You would be surprised how many of us keep our phones in our bras. My mum actually lost her phone this week for the second time, and it was in her bra. We have my purse. I can't remember whether or not I've shown this to you guys before, but it's from Fat Face. I currently have some change, all silver. Oh, and I have a £10 note. One of the newer £10 notes. It has Jane Austen on the front, there. And yes, it is one of those newer ones that feels like plastic. It feels like Monopoly. Get back in there. And inside, of course, we have my cards. Some of my cards. And this is my rail card. I've had that photo on my various rail cards for the last 4 years. And I think this is the first time in years where I'm starting to look like my rail card. So that's cool. The uncool thing is that it's about to expire. It expires 2 weeks from now, so great. Club card, credit card, Boots card, driver's license. I think the worst photo I have for identification is my passport photo. That is the photo, and I hate it. I like the photo, but not as a form of identification. It causes absolute chaos everywhere. I got my passport in 2011, so I've got to wait until 2021 to have a new photo. Unless I lose it, of course. But I won't, because it costs money. Anyway, we have an umbrella. This was actually a present. I think it was from my parents. Again, it's from Cath Kidston. It's lightweight. We have some tissues, paracetamol. We have mints. At the moment, I'm just using Smints. They're alright. Now I have my braces off, I don't need to carry a toothbrush with me everywhere I go. So I've just gone back to this again. The next thing is Tiger Balm. I don't necessarily carry this with me everywhere, but for big day trips, yes, You never know what's going to happen, and as a person that gets migraines very, very frequently, this is like an SOS product. I find this more helpful than paracetamol. I have two pots. I have one by my bed and one I carry everywhere with me. So on a normal day, I might leave this in my car as opposed to carrying it around because it's quite heavy, it's glass. But yeah, tomorrow I'm taking it with me. Oh yes. I also have a canvas bag that does need a wash. I know it doesn't look brilliant. My sister got this as a freebie from Superdrug and then gave it to me. I was very grateful. Thank you, Ellie. On the front it says a few of my favourite things. I always seem to need a canvas bag when I go out, and it's so much better than the paper bags they give you in stores because you can just pop it over your shoulder. It takes the weight off your arms and shoulders when you're holding bags like this all day. For me, it causes pain up here, so this amazingly is better. Hope that makes sense. And that's everything inside the main section of my bag. But wait, no, there's a hidden compartment there. Bet you didn't see that coming. I have a notepad. It is good to have something physical to write in. You can't always depend on your phone. So I'm writing vlog notes and anything that comes to mind in here. And we have a pen somewhere, hopefully, maybe not. We have a pen and we have my Kindle, which has no battery. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? I need to put that on charge for tomorrow. Remind me. I am posting this video the day I record it, so your reminders will be helpful. Thank you. I seem to be carrying books wherever I go right now. Digital, physical. I'm going to my library every week. I'm doing good. And yes, I do have a Goodreads. I will put the link to that downstairs. Go and follow. Okay, so now it's empty in the middle. It's all gone. And then I pull out a rabbit. Now we turn our attention to the sides. Yeah, more pockets. So in this side pocket we have my iPhone lead, and this will connect to the charger that's in the front of my bag, which should have been in the middle, but it's in the front. I have had the same phone for 3 years, I think. Really? 3? However, when I shattered it, they replaced the screen and replaced the battery, so now the battery is stronger than it would be for a 3-year-old phone. So I don't necessarily need to take a charger with me, but from experience, it's when you don't take a charger that you need one. I have a story time about an experience revolving around when I didn't have a charger, so maybe it's just my younger Rebecca reaching out to me. Take a lead, Rebecca, or you'll regret it. Yeah, okay, pass me. Okay. So I might as well just show you the charger so you know what I'm on about. One of these, and I can charge my phone about 4 times at least with this. I don't really count, to be honest. Going off topic slightly, I am aware that in this video I am ending lots of my jump cuts with poses. Like that. I will try and hide some of them in editing. The last week or so I have been feeling quite vain. I think I'm entitled to feel good about myself. Another jump cut with a face at the end. My skin has been so good for the last 3 weeks. I had no hormonal acne and that really upsets me every month. So sore. But also the hair. Look at it. I did do a get ready with me yesterday, but I posted it on my Twitch channel, so most of you won't have seen that, so go and click there. Link is in the video description. And I talk about my hair in a bit more depth. Basically, I curl this bit now to combat the hair loss and the missing hair and stuff like that, but it's made all the difference. And I am happy. I am so happy with the hair right now. And as somebody that does have trichotillomania, to be happy is a huge thing. So I'm vain, but I'm vain for a good reason. I don't know how long it will last. I'm enjoying it whilst it's here. Anyway, let's move on. We have one more side pocket. Ta-da! This pocket doubled up as my toothpaste and, I don't know, toothbrush pocket last year. Again, it's deeper than it looks. It looks like it's this big, when in fact it goes all the way up there, so I could get my toothbrush inside. But as I said, I don't have braces now, so I don't have to worry. So now it's my headphone pocket. Yeah, I try to keep my electrics in either side, away from the water. And so far, these headphones have not been attacked by my cats. I have not ventured into the land of Bluetooth headphones. Not yet. Eventually I will. I kind of like having them on a lead because I know if they fall out, I know roughly where they are. And also when they're connected to my phone, I know my phone is with me. I'm quite paranoid that if I wear Bluetooth headphones and I'm pickpocketed, I won't realise, because the person next to me will have my phone, but it won't be until I get off the train I will realise it's gone. So I'm quite happy to stick to these for now. I would like a pair of Bluetooth headphones though, for art, when I'm on my own, when I'm in a safe space. What is going on outside? And now we come to the last part of my bag, which is the front. Dun dun dun! I'm so aggressive with this. I do love this bag. I have some cough sweets because my throat is so sore and I'm doing so much talking. And especially tomorrow, I need a voice. We have some perfume. Now sometimes I carry the balm perfumes, solid perfumes. A couple of months ago I was given a freebie of my favourite perfume by Victor and Rolf. I will put it there. That is just heaven. So I carry that around with me when I go out. I wish they did a rollerball for that. But it's going down quite fast, so I'm trying to use other perfume because I love that. I just want to protect it as much as possible. So the perfume I'm taking with me tomorrow is Clean Air. That sounds terrible. It's a very light fragrance. And again, it's a rollerball, so fantastic. It's quite nostalgic. It's a bit like laundry in a way. I just love the fragrance. It's so simple. And it's around this time of the month that I get migraines, so I don't want to be covered in a heavy perfume if this kicks off. So this is light enough that it won't trigger my brain. Then we have a rollerball from Tisserand. I always have one in my bag. Doesn't really matter what, as long as I have one, I'm happy. So tomorrow I'm taking the lavender rollerball. It also depends what perfume I'm wearing, if the two mix or don't mix. Then we have this wooden thing. I just don't know what this is called. I'm sorry. It helps for pressure points and pain. It gives my hands something to hold on to fiddle with. It's good at working out knots as well. It's so good. So the last things I have are for my lips. We have First Aid Beauty lip balm. This is my favourite lip balm of all time. It's perfect. One of the many reasons I love it so much is that it can mix with my MAC lipstick, so it can sort of change the consistency of a matte MAC lipstick. Because I have no top lip, I find the slippery lipsticks, they just go all over the place. So matte sort of sets, but matte can sometimes be too drying, so combine the lipsticks with this, perfect consistency. And it protects my lips simultaneously. So yeah, MAC lipstick. This is my everyday lipstick. It's the colour Mocha, and it's a light brown, reddish colour. It's quite neutral, it goes with lots of stuff. It's probably the one I wear the most on my YouTube channel. Love it. The next lipstick I have is Mare, another matte lipstick, and it's pink. The reason why I'm taking both is that I'm mixing the two together at the moment because I find this is just a bit too pink for me. It makes my teeth look like sweet corn. But when I mix the two, perfect colour. Ow, oh, just bit my tongue. Oh. So I think that's everything in my bag. I know, there's a lot of stuff. I told you the bag was deceptive. I love this bag and I take it practically everywhere with me. So thank you, bag. It feels so light now. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone. It's time for the end card. Hopefully this video has looked okay. It's been the first one I have filmed successfully with my new lights. I'm struggling a bit, but we'll get there. We will get there. But for now, here are some links to some of the other stuff I have done recently, so go and check them out. What are you waiting for? Go for it.